Hey, this is Mark at the Great Lakes Comic Con. I'm here with Roger Height of Argos Books out in Grand Rapids. Tell us what's selling here at the Great Lakes Comic Con.
Silver Age keys, Golden Age is always hot, as always. Minor keys, it seems like the smaller keys are really selling this week. People are dropping some bigger money, but not, the huge money.
You have a lot of in-card Star Wars action figures. You don't really see too much of that because everyone liked to open those up back in the 70s and 80s and play with them or display them. And these are pretty cool that you got here.
Yeah, we got a lot of them. They're clear bubble, very high grade collection that we had come in recently. A lot of people asking about them, but they come with a big price. So
which book here is the jewel of what you have here for sale on the wall? Big book.
See, the one that seems to be drawing the most interest is the baffling Mystery in Space #1 is another one that seems to draw a lot of attention.
Very rare.
Yeah, we had House of Secrets 92, that sold earlier, so.
What particular books are people asking for?
Seems like, everybody's always asking for early Amazing Spider-Man, first 20 issues seems to be the thing they're often asking for. Early Batman, but Golden Age is really, it's Golden Age. It's pre-code horror.
Just tell us a little bit about your store. When did you open your store and how's it going?
Well, the store is actually the oldest in Michigan. It's Argos Comics and Books in Grand Rapids. It's been there since '75, but my wife and I, we purchased it 2 years ago. We've been trying to bring comics to the forefront again there. Kind of fallen to the wayside for a little bit there. So breathing new life into it. Yeah, digging through our basement. So,
of course, you go to a lot of shows, you meet a lot of people. How is that working out for you?
It's our favorite part, actually. I think shows are always going to be some of our, favorite part of this whole thing. We meet lots of new people, see a lot of new comics, and yeah, we're collectors too. So yeah, we enjoy it. We do it as a family affair. Wife couldn't be with me this time, but got my daughter with us this time.
Brought her clone.
Yeah, yep. She's a little cloner. So
how did you start collecting?
I started collecting in '86, and then it's been off and on love affair. When I had time for it. When kids came along, I sold a big chunk of my collection, and then pandemic hit. I was, getting back into it. My son got me back into collecting comics. He found some of my old stuff, and with all the extra, I was a wedding planner before the pandemic started, and wasn't planning anything but cancellations for first year and a half of that, and gave me time to buy comics again, and then kept telling the wife it was going to be easy for sale if I and she saw that we were able to actually do well at the shows, and local shop came up for sale, and here we are.
Let's use your psychic ability. What do you foresee being the next hot book coming down the pipeline? It could be new, could be old. What do you think people are going to be asking for soon?
Amethyst? I'm kidding.
We wish. There's so much of that out there. You'd make a fortune on all those copies.
I think with the way James Gunn, a lot of this is so driven by the movies that are happening. James Gunn being at the helm over there at the DC universe. I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing Superman books, that are languishing, Wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing those, start to tick up. Fantastic Four is obviously going to be a next thing that's hot. So, yeah. Omega Men 3, I think, is a good investment for people. It's, low entry level. Yeah, first Lobo. And I think we'll probably see more love as people gravitate or get away from just the pre-code horror. Probably see more of the getting into the space adventures kind of stuff too. I think that's an area I think is being underappreciated at the moment. More Atomic Age kind of Flash Gordon. There's great Frazetta stuff in there, but those aren't being overlooked. Most of us want those. We know them. Famous Funnies.
You need to get the word out for the younger audience.
Yeah.
The younger reader.
Oh, yeah. Get the 30-somethings and 20-somethings. Get them out here and collecting with us. Let's keep this industry alive.
Well, it was a pleasure speaking with you, Roger. And if you're out in the Grand Rapids area, check out Argos Books. It's a really cool, eclectic comic book store. I've been there myself, so you'll really like it. So again, this is Mark, Great Lakes with Roger.